Right here in the middle is the 1956 Oval Beetle chassis. Right now I'm standing on top of a IRS one. I don't know what the VIN number is, and I gotta look at it to see what year it is. There's another IRS over there. But this one in the middle is the one from the Oval. You can see the floors are just completely gone. Yep, they're finished. Lost. The tunnel looked pretty good. It looked pretty good from the underside too. I think I could probably reuse it if I wanted to. But again, putting it back to swing axle was not my intent. But this is what we're looking at here. And there's the obnoxious dog that won't be quiet when I'm trying to shoot a video. You see just how bad off this was. Now remember, this was submerged in salt water. And that's why it got destroyed. The hurricane came up and put 6 feet of seawater over the Beetle. Transmission, as you can see, the magnesium just gave out. Just didn't make it. Salt water will just eat up the magnesium. So that's what we're looking at there. Now, to give you a little bit of an idea as to what happened to the Oval. Well, we're back again. I figured I would do a little update on the 1956 Oval Beetle that I've got here. That's not what this is, but we're going to talk about the Beetle today. Now, no post-hijacking, you guys. I'm talking about the 1956 Beetle. That doesn't mean ask questions about a motorcycle, okay? And when I post a video about a motorcycle, don't go asking questions about some other bike. It just started raining. Because that's not the topic of this video. So if you want to discuss rain or maybe something you see in the background, that's fine. But, you know, if I don't talk about it in this video, don't ask about it in this video. You know, what's so hard to understand? Post-hijacking. Don't do it. Well, anyway, we're going to get to that. This is the 73 Beetle. That thing is done and has been done for quite a while. So we're going to do another video on that another time. But behind me here, we have a pan. One of the first things you probably notice about it if you are a Volkswagen person is that it does have an IRS rear suspension on it. Now, I never did intend to put a swing axle back into the Oval Beetle. I want a car that's actually going to be a good driver, and I want to have a little fun with it. Swing axle, to me, just doesn't perform like I would want it to. Secondly, I also have everything I need to build an IRS car. I have a lowered beam for the front, I have a set of drop spindles for the front, and I also have 4-wheel disc brakes for an IRS set. So this is the pan that will be going under that Beetle. I will detail what it takes to do the conversion. It's actually really not very hard at all, but I will explain what I did in a later video. But here's the pan. You can see all the welds that I did on here. I put this pan all together. It's got about 8 coats of paint on it, and I mean, it is shiny. It's a little dirty from having sat here for the last couple months while I was working on some other stuff on the body, but this pan is more or less ready to rock and roll. I've just got to assemble it, and it should be a good rolling solid pan with absolutely no rust on it because everything's been restored. It's on a rotisserie, by the way. Ow! That really hurt. Oh, that hurt. There's the bottom side. Equally as shiny. Also about 8 coats of paint on it, nice and thick. I wanted something that was going to hold up. I thought about putting some bed liner on it, but I kind of want it shiny. I'm going to be putting this car in shows. So this is my pan that I've got built. I store it next to the 73 Beetle.